Breaking news, the Chicago Bulls have officially applied for the disabled player exception, DPE, for Lonzo Ball. So let's talk about what this means and what it could possibly do for the Chicago Bulls in terms of replacing Lonzo Ball. So what is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, I'm NBA here to talk about the Chicago Bulls. So if you're a Bulls fan, hit the subscribe button down below. Please make sure you are following me on all my social media platforms. And guys, as always, hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, people. So I wrote a couple notes down here so I can inform you guys about the DPE, disabled player exception, that the Chicago Bulls just filed for. So essentially, what this means is that the Chicago Bulls can get a replacement player for Lonzo Ball. What is the approximate value of this? It's about $10.2 million, which is half of Lonzo Ball's salary. Now, don't get it confused here. This is not a medical retirement type of exception where basically the player in question has a career-ending injury and, he's deemed no longer able to play. At that point, this salary or his salary comes off the books. In this instance, that is not the case. So Lonzo Ball's salary, the $10.2 million that we're getting, half of it, that is going to count towards the salary cap. So right now, I think the Chicago Bulls are about $9 million away from the luxury tax, away from paying the luxury tax. And we know that they don't want to pay that luxury tax. So basically, if they use this exception, then they will probably be right up against it, right? $10 million, and then they're $9 million away. So essentially, it will count towards the salary cap. So don't get it confused with, this money's coming off the books, all right? In terms of the player that you can acquire, you can sign somebody in the last year, you can trade for somebody in the last year of their deal, or you can only sign a player to a one-year deal. Those are the rules, okay? And so, it's a very limited pool, if you will, out there, but still gives you some relief because the front office obviously ruled out Lonzo for the entire season, and now we wait on the NBA to see if they grant the Bulls this DPE, disabled player exception. I got to tell you, folks, the most disappointing part about this is that, with Lonzo Ball, taking you guys all the way back to when we first signed him, the Bulls looked like a completely different team. Even though he's not a superstar level player, he had almost superstar type impact because he really filled in all of the holes that the Bulls had, which was elite three-point shooting, elite defense, elite playmaking, and we're severely lacking in those areas, and we miss those areas. And so, it sucks to see this. And again, I don't know if this means Lonzo Ball's career is over, but certainly you can't depend on him anymore. That much we do know. So as far as what the Bulls will do, folks, look, I told you, they're still $9 million away from, paying the luxury tax. And I don't even know if they're going to use this DPE. Hopefully they do. But I'm not even sure that they will, just because of the fact that the Bulls ownership will not probably pay the luxury tax. So that's essentially what this comes down to, folks. It's just another avenue to add some flexibility. Maybe we use it on someone, maybe we don't. I won't be surprised if we don't. So it's just a dire situation, man. And hope Lonzo somehow makes a full recovery. And yeah, by the way, this means he's still on the team, not waived or anything like that. This is just, like I said, some relief for the Chicago Bulls to replace Lonzo with another player for this upcoming season. So let me know what you guys think, man. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts on the Bulls applying for the DPE, disabled player exception, as always. Thanks.